'Cause you promised me that I was more than all the miles combined. You must have had yourself a change of heart, like halfway through the drive.
Happy time zone, everybody. Morning, evening, whatever time it is for everybody. Real sorry about the late start tonight, friends. Wrote me playing on us, but have a lot of fun, but tonight I'll be playing some Rest of Loathing, which is this very, very funny, satirical Western game. You get to play as a stick figure. So the purpose of this, I have a couple games already started on here, but just for this, I'm making a wholly it's just for fun. I didn't notice that one before. Alright. So I've play as a guy or girl? Jesse Cody, alright. Or Snowflake, alright. Gil Castle, I guess. Alright. Isn't that the one, basketball player? Charlie, isn't that the one basketball player, Charlie Oakley? I don't know basketball as much as I should. Okay, we're going with Jim here. I think that's the most appropriately Western name. Nobody has any objections to our character named Jim McCoy. I think we'll get right into it. Play as Jim McCoy. We're ready to get going, aren't you? Yeah. Or no. It's like really hesitant. No. When I get to it, I'm gonna turn the game sound down because I'd like to be able to hear myself talk. But yeah, I got through this little trip because I had the strangest dream. I was choosing a character class. Cowpuncher, a mean slinger, or a snake oiler. Well, the past couple times I've been playing as a cowpuncher, so I'm going to try one of the other two classes. I think I'll try being a snake oiler this time. Snake oilers rely on their moxie and chutzpah. Snakes, their fearlessness to extract potent oils from those snakes, and their cleverness to manufacture and sell potions made from those oils. You've heard snake oilers are doing really well out west since the cows came home. Everybody needs potions and hope in these dark days, and also out west is where all the best snakes live. I want to be a snake oiler. So yes, we just woken up in our bed. Where's my... I really like the music in this game, but I want to turn it down just a smidge. But yes, was this weird poster appeared here one night. Yep, wased. So this is our very sparse looking bedroom. Yep. Read the spine of one of your books, Escape from Monster Cove. I read that one 10 times. Florence Brown and the Mystery of Zombie Basement. Rufus liked this one as much as I did. Clementine, Bobsy and the Old Bridge. Norris lived in the Secret of the Forbidden Bridge. First in the Forgotten Canyon. And Danger in the Old Church. Oh, hey, this one might come in handy. You got an item, Walking Stupid. Yes, probably one of my favorite parts of this game. How you doing, Face Explosion? Haha, Walking Stupid. Yeah. Yeah, Walking Stupid. This book tells the tale of a renegade sheriff who was really, really bad at walking. Just vibing? Alright, that's good. Sometimes that's all the mood you need. He's really, really bad at walking. Unlock stupid walking as an option. We're gonna read the book on how to walk stupid. Book from cover to cover and learn how to walk really stupidly. You got a perk. Stupid walking. Nice. And then you accidentally drop the book and then ruin it by stepping on it 30 times while you're trying to pick it up. So we're very, very klutzy. So you see here, yep, stupid walking is now on. Yeah, some of them aren't even really walks. Because, just prancing along. So I just really like the stupid walking. Okay, now we're scooting around on our butt again. Wasn't expecting to. Yeah. Hey, now we're doing our best Rockettes impression. Yep, now we're back on our ass. Scooting around. Yeah, alright. Alright. So now we're doing it instead. Go over to my goodbye desk. Comb hair. You comb your hair one last time. You gain 1 XP. Nice. No, wait, that's the legs up while dragging yourself forward with your hands like a doggo. Yes. Now we're doing the worm. Goodbye, phonograph. Turn it off. Or turn off the phonograph for now. You pull the needle away from the cylinder and stow the handle away. Yep. I can't. Yep. Goodbye, bed. Time to head out west and chase my real dreams. Yeah, we was ice skating. Now we're what? I don't even know what this one is. I had our bird here. Hey, Russell, how you doing? Caw. I'm gonna miss you, buddy. Caw, caw, caw. We're gonna feed him a cricket. You grab a cricket from your cricket bag and feed it to Russell. He coos appreciatively and nuzzles your hand. Maybe it's time for you to leave too. You open your bedroom window, not pictured. Well, of course. And unlatch the door to Russell's cage. He winks at you, caws one last time, and flies away to the west. It's time to hit the trail. So, Russell is now gone. Alright, go out here. Nothing on the hat rack. That's like one of my favorite ones. Nothing on the hat rack. Still nothing on the hat rack. What a mess. You stack the firewood. This hearth really puts the hearth in the home. You're gonna miss Mom's cooking. Pie safe. Miss meals with the family. Yep. Your little brother's room. Covered with all his weird diagrams and charts. So tidy. You pick up one of your brother's weird books and flip through it. Sorry. Über die Darstellbarkeit einer Function durch ein trigonometrische. Just the title page gives me a headache. Yeah. Me and my good Lagen einer allgemeinen Mannigfaltigkeitslehre. Me and my limited German. I think this is about math, maybe? It's your kid brother's toy box. You got Puzzle Cube. As we're doing more ice skating. It's one of your kid brother's weird puzzles. Fiddle with it. Your brother already had it most of the way solved, but he figured out the last couple moves. I was like, as in he just did the first two moves and then just left it for you to find. Hey, Morgan. Going out here. No time to screw around the woods. Time to head west. Oh look, it's Mom. Smiles warmly as you approach. I'm leaving now, Mom. We're gonna miss you, kiddo. Oh, and before you leave, I got you a present. A present? Yep. It's that book you wanted for Crimbo. I know it's early, but the one about picking locks, or the one about desert survival, or the one about bartering. No, face implosion. What are we feeling lucky about tonight? Because I've been going for the one about the first two games. I went for the one about picking locks, but yeah. What about the one on I'll try the one on desert survival. Oh boy, that's the one. Enjoy it. Yep, got an item. Desert eating and drinking. Please be careful out there. Ride a slather when you can. She hugs you. I will, Mom. Goodbye. Okay. You fiddle with the puzzle. You've already solved it, and if you mess it up again, it'll be messed up forever. That's every Rubik's Cube. Ever. This book contains everything you need to know to turn the harsh, unforgiving desert into your own personal buffet. And the best part is that the buffet also has an open bar. Oh boy. Gives you this is the foraging. Gives you the foraging skill. You read the book and learn all sorts of tricks for squeezing extra stuff out of cactuses and whatnot. Foraging. You have a skill. Foraging. You know how to live off the land by extracting food and booze and potions in the cactus parts of the land. You can forage basic goods from cacti. Is it just cacti? Unfortunately, while practicing your techniques, you accidentally squeeze the book into book juice. Which it turns out isn't a real thing. Aww. And then I read that one. Oh, that's actually funny. It's a haystack. It's red. Hey, a needle. You got a needle. Switch. It's not going to be any use to us because we don't know how to pick locks. Your father morosely jabs at the haystack. That hat doesn't fit you, Dad. I'll grow into it. Is that an army standard issue? My goodness. It's time for me to leave. His lip quivers a little. Listen, I want you to have this. It's your grandmother's briefcase full of snakes. Okay, for your cowpuncher, he gives you brass knuckles. It's like, now grandma has a briefcase full of snakes. It's like, I have one weird-ass grandma. You got an item, briefcase full of snakes. Thanks, Dad. Good luck out there. Be sure to say goodbye to your mother. I did. Goodbye, Dad. Oh, hey, it's our kid brother over here. Like, briefcase full of steaks. This is the briefcase you keep your favorite steaks in. Look inside. There are a lot of snakes in this briefcase. I don't know what to do right now, so I'll just leave it at that. Your brother Rufus is standing here looking nervous. He's pretty good at looking nervous. Give him his puzzle back. You hand him the puzzle and he starts fidgeting with it. Say goodbye. Hey Rufus, time for me to head west. I still don't understand why you're leaving. She's got a point, you know. Why are you going west anyway? See, are we gonna be the nice, charitable person? Are we gonna be the treasure hunting, or just, you know, the angsty kid? Well, you've read the papers, Rufus. The people out west are in trouble. They need all the help they can get. But it's so dangerous. 60% of the people who go west get killed within a year, and that statistic is before the cows came home. I'll be okay. You worry about taking care of Mom and Dad. I'll worry about me. Okay, if you say so. I still think you'll be dead by Crimbo. Like, thank you for the vote of confidence. I'll miss you, Rufus. Okay. You give him a playful punch in the arm. Leave. It's like, yeah. You're one. He's busy drawing pictures in the dust. Weird kids. Like, yeah. Thank you for the vote of yo. Thank you for the vote of confidence, Rufus. Go west, young man? Yes. Look, yeah, because I've played it before. Looks like this isn't your first rodeo. Would you like to skip the boring Springs prologue and head straight to Dirtwater? Any horses or partners you unlocked any previous game will be available to you, and you'll start with 1,086 meat, because, of course, this currency in the game is meat. And some of the more important items on Boring Springs, but I don't want to skip it. I want to play it again, because I'm a completionist like that. Get to enjoy the awesome opening credits while I finish my dinner. Well, alright. Well, the bad news is that you fell off that cart and got knocked out for a couple of hours. Probably got major sunburn. And now you got no ride, no meat, and no prospects. The good news is that you're in a town rather than in a gulch somewhere. Not much of a town, though. Get up and dust yourself off. Alright, so we made it to Boring Springs. Gonna lurk a bit, enjoy the humor. Enjoy your lurk, face implosion. Because I really like the humor in this game too. Oh boy, stupid walk. Oh look, stupid walking. Okay, lurking. Yes. Alright. Turnip. Get turnip. You got Dusty Turnip. A turnip covered in grit. Increases your muscle, mysticality, and moxie by 1 for the rest of the day. Alright. Let's see what's... We're gonna worm our way over here. Sign on the door reads, Gone Drinking. Nope. As we walk into the saloon, the crazy-eyed guy sitting to the left of the door shrieks and waves at you to get your attention. Hey, where's your hat, dang nabbit? Well, you can't drink in here without a hat. Tain't proper. He points to the take a hat, leave a hat box next to the door. Check out the box. You look through the hat box and find a battered derby. That looks like something you wear. Grab it. You got an item. Floppy derby. Okay, we look like, we have now turned ourselves into one of the Three Stooges. You grab the hat and put it on. Thanks, Pete. Thanks, Pete. He gives you a friendly, if somewhat twitchy, nod. Say, feller. Yeah? You heading west? If you want some company, I'd be more than happy to come along. Just let me know. Well, no pressure. Alright, I'll keep it in mind. So, yeah, now we really do look fairly slimy. It's full of snakes. Yeah, I really don't know. Well, what does our hat give us? The floppy derby. Fancy big city derby that's seen better days. +1 moxie. Okay. Let's talk to Miss Barkeep here. You walk up to the bar patiently, wait patiently for the bartender to notice you. While you're waiting, you see a sign taped to the back wall reading, "Reward for lost mugs, 25 meat each. Keep waiting." Bartender finally notices you. "Howdy, cowboy." "Howdy, barkeep. Name's Jim." "What brings you to our little backwater?" "Oh, the usual. Came out west to make my fortune. Not having much luck so far, though. Any work around these parts?" "Unfortunately, Boring Springs already has more people in it than jobs. It's more of an errand town, if you catch my meaning. If you're looking for a real job, I recommend talking to railroad people up by Dirtwater. Ask about the railroad." "Railroad?" "Manifest Destiny Railroad Company. From back east. They're trying to run a line to Frisco and having a heck of a time doing so. And they're hiring?" "Oh, I reckon they're always hiring for one thing or another. Big company, that." "Ask about Dirtwater." "Dirtwater?" "Dirtwater is interesting. It's far enough west that it's still more or less exempt from the rule of law, but not so far west that it's been burned to the ground by the damned cows. Lots of opportunity there." She pauses for a few seconds, lost in thought. "Yep, if I were a younger woman, I'd probably head that way myself." "Ask about the errands." "You mentioned errands." "Yeah, this forsaken burg has always fallen apart in one way or another. The hostler's always needing help since he hurt his leg, and that no-account sheriff could certainly stand to have somebody doing his job for him. Anything else?" "Well, I've got a goblin loose in the basement. Some cowpoke in from the gulch didn't wipe his boots off and got spores everywhere. I could probably handle a goblin." "Much obliged." He's like, "Yeah, I can probably handle whatever the hell this thing is. Much obliged. I'll unlock the basement door for you. Oh, and you'll be needing this. You got weak fungicide." I need to take care of that. But, so yeah, I say howdy. Bartender, yeah, I didn't mean to do that. But, hey. Well, you wouldn't happen to be the guy in the business with the sign says "gone drinking," would it? Yeah, but hey, weak fungicide. Yeah, we use in combat. Effective against goblins. Well, good. "Howdy, I'm Jim." "Howdy, Jim, I'm Horace." "Nice to meet you. What do you do?" "I'm the town hostler." "I don't know what that is." "I'm the town horse selling guy." "Gotcha. How's that working out for you?" "Oh, those horses are just flying out the door." "So business is booming?" "Nice. No. I mean, the horses keep running away. I haven't sold one in ages." "Oh. Is that why you're drinking instead?" "Yep. And me being in here drinking instead of watching the horses is probably how they keep escaping. It's one of those vicious cycle things. Vicious circle things. I can't read." "Well, I'm in need of a horse. Do you have any left?" "One. Kind of a boring one. It's got 4 legs and a back to sit on. Come see me at the stable. I'll be happy to show it to you." "Okay." And like that, he's gone. Woman glares at you. You should probably just let her drink. We're going to do that. So, hey, let's see. So we're playing poker, or at least trying to. We keep looking back and forth from their hands to the how to play poker card that came with their deck. Biting their lips and concentrating real hard. Yeah, good luck. Figure out actually how to actually play. I'm showing you. This guy obviously sloshed off his mind. It's a spittoon. People spit into it. You know, this is just from watching Markiplier's videos. This is probably like my funniest part, the funniest part of the whole game. Interacting with these spittoons. Oh boy. Yeah, it's a spittoon. People spit into it. You know without even looking in it that it's absolutely disgusting. Well, we're gonna look in it. Yeah, it's full of spit. Regular spit, gross tobacco spit, chewing gum, it looks like a few teeth as well. It's disgusting. And the smell. Even from a distance, it smells horrible. We're gonna look closer. You are now on your hands and knees, peering into a filth-encrusted spittoon. I don't understand what is wrong with you. Wait, is there something shiny at the bottom? We're gonna get the shiny bait. You reach your hand toward the spittoon. Even before you touch it, you can feel the grossness in the air. Like a greasy fog enveloping the stinking brass horror. It smells like the vomit trough at a mesquite barbecue eating contest. You hesitate. Never surrender, baby. You plunge your hand into the awful soup. It makes a sound like clop. Your skin is burning. Your eyes start to water. Or we're going to search a good thing. Your fingers make contact with something. You pull your hand out of the devil's tureen slowly, not daring to risk splashing the contents all over yourself. You appear to have gotten some kind of ring, probably some kind of disease as well. Congratulations! You got an item, nasty ring. Hooray! Yeah, hooray to, this. Though getting this ring was traumatic, you have to admit that it was worth it. That's one muscle, mysticality, and moxie. Alright. So that was apparently worth it. Yeah, even got a guy playing a piano. I should probably leave him alone. But hey, there's this door to the basement. It's a pile of old newspapers. Take one. Boring Springs Gazette, April 20th, 1895. Copy of the newspaper from 6 weeks ago. Well, Jesus. What's the mail service in this shit crap hole like? Creative Nurse brand whiskey. Good for what ails ya. I guess we never established your age. Good thing the legal drinking age here can reach the top of the bar. But the goblin shouts, "Briark!" We're gonna attack the goblin. Yes, you can fight in this game. You got the jump on. Okay, I wanna see what melee attack, deal 2 damage. Deal 5 damage and apply 1 poison. Pull a snake out of your breathing. Oh! So we can summon him to do that. Ooh, the snake attacks it. But use the fungicide. This will deal 25 damage to the target, assuming the target is a goblin. Well, it is. So yay, victory! Having dispatched the goblin, you pat yourself on the back for a job well done. Gain 3 XP. Yeehaw! You've leveled up for glamour. Head back upstairs. Yep, you can't do anything else down here. Let's go back and talk to the bartendress. Howdy. Good to see you again. I took care of that goblin. Thank you kindly, Jim. I knew you was a stand-up feller the moment you walked in here. Reaches under the bar, grabs a bag of meat. Here you go. It's the least I can do by the way of thanks. You got 200 meat. Tip your hat. Who's the lady drinking whiskey out of beer mug? That's Susie. She's a rancher from nearby, a real tough broad. I ain't recommend you pester her. Why's that? Lost her whole family to a cow attack recently. Got some pent-up frustrations about it. Ouch. Yeah. You've already plumbed the depths of this platoon your own depravity. You should be ashamed of yourself. Alright. Whatever. I got an awesome ring out of it, so it wasn't all that bad. Alright. Trade. Sheriff. Yes, it actually says the sheriff. Hey, there's a beer mug. I didn't want to go out just yet. Let's talk to the sheriff. Howdy, stranger. Welcome to Boring Springs. I'm the sheriff in these parts. The what? He sighs. The sheriff, okay? Blasted sign painters. Say, you wouldn't happen to be looking for work, would you? Matter of fact, I am. Great, because I happen to have some. There's a gang of hoodlums around here what call themselves the Friker, I was just to say, Friker gang. Last time I arrested one of them, they busted him out and they took my cell door with them. It ain't, well, it ain't much good without the door. And I need somebody tough, smart, and or slick to go fetch it back for me. You know, why wouldn't you do it? You're the sheriff, after all. I gotta stay here and practice my chair tipping. Okay, I'll give it a shot. Funny you should say that, because I'm sending the deputy along with you to keep you out of trouble. Takes a pistol out of his desk and hands it to you. Got pistol. Deputy, you deputized gun. You're new in town, maybe you ain't noticed, but there ain't much to do here except drink. Yeah, let me write down where the Friker gang's hideout is for you. Big slow note on your map. Friker gang's hideout. Got it. I'll be back with your door because you apparently are too damn lazy to get up and do it yourself. Bloody cops. Okay. Wanted for bird theft. 200 meat. Help wanted. Poster. Wanted poster writer. Wanted poster artist. Apply at the Yuma Marshal's office. In person in the Yuma Marshal's office. Wanted. Bimmy Friker for face thieving. Reward. 420 meat. Now that's gonna end up helping us later. Closed. Get lost. Okay. And, yeah. This guy. You approach the weird Cactus Man hybrid. He smiles at you. Howdy, Cactus Man. Howdy yourself. The name's Bill, Cactus Bill. What happened to you, Bill? Well, to be honest, partner, I drank too much cactus beer to turn me into a cactus. Doc Alice warned me this would happen, but I didn't listen. And that's why they call you Cactus Bill? No, that's just a coincidence. Oh. Does it hurt? Does what hurt? You know, being a cactus. Oh, haha, no. It's actually kind of nice. Natural fermentation processes inside the cactus part of me keep me pretty drunk most of the time. I guess it is a mite boring. Yeah, I bet. It wouldn't be so bad if I had something to read. You don't happen to have a newspaper or anything, do ya? Well, it just so happens. You give him the newspaper you found in the basement of the saloon. Much obliged, partner. Now let's see here. What can I do to return the favor? Oh, I know. My shovel. Left it behind the outhouse, the Orhole mine. Use yours if you go and get it. I'm sure you'll find a use for it. Behind the outhouse, the Orhole mine. Got it. Thanks, Bill. Don't mention it. Now if you could just kinda stick that newspaper in my face before you leave. Okay. So he's gonna be stuck reading that for God knows how long. You, sir, need some trigger discipline. Okay, well, let's go and catch the Friker gang. Go to the place here. Bud Friker. The Friker gang's intrepid lookout appears to be taking a little nap. Well, yeah, we're gonna ignore him for a bit. It's a beer barrel cactus. Use our foraging. Squeeze a mug's worth out of the flowers, mug of cactus beer. And that does what exactly? This is a mug of frosty beer harvested from a beer barrel cactus. The greatest thing evolution ever produced. Increases your maximum HP by 10. Well, how do it? You chug the cold, refreshing cactus beer. Cactus gain effect. Cactus drink. Ah. So we now have 10 extra maximum 10 plus 10 maximum HP. And a pile of stuff. Got 25 meat, recovered mug, and a pair of silver cufflinks. Go in here. We're gonna somersault our way over here. One of the Fricker boys is dozing in the bathtub. You shoot him, you tie him up, pass the soap, or don't disturb him. Let's see. Oh, pass the soap. He mumbles and hands you a bar of soap before sinking deeper into both sleep and the tub. Cool. You got this bar of soap. Sweetleton's pure Testament soap. When the race comes from, they call it soap. Dumb. That's so dumb. You cautiously approach Frank Gang. They're pretty engrossed in their poker game, so it doesn't actually require that much caution. Hide behind the barrel and eavesdrop on their conversation for a while. The one with the time cash is quiet, but you gather his name is Snipe. This really one is his brother thinking what you're playing here. We're gonna be bold and approach. Howdy boys, deal me in. The one without the eye patch raises his hand. Who are you? How do you pass none and soap? What do you want? It's Bimmy. It's me, Bimmy, your brother. It's you, Bimmy. You ain't Bimmy. And Herbert with the wanted poster. I am so Bimmy, I stole some space. Ah, I knew you always had your face rustling. What's you? We gotta get out of here fast, Bimmy. The Pinkertons are on to us and they'll be here any minute. Come on, let's I'll get out of here. I'll catch up. And we're not going nowhere. I'll catch up with you guys later tonight. You know, it's like hurriedly pack up their belongings and flee the cave. You congratulate yourself on your attentiveness, memory, and strong interpersonal skills. Leveled up our moxie. Let's grab the door and skedaddle. Yes. There's a mug on the table. Covered mug. It's the sheriff's door. We're gonna lug this door all the way back. How? I don't know. Got 50 minutes. Alright. Oh, wait a minute. I know what we got to do. Guy in the tub. One of the freaking boys is dozing in the bathtub. We're gonna make sure he stays there. Grab a nearby length of rope and carefully tie his hands together to the handles of the tub. The sheriff can come collect him later. Got a perk, honorable. You got a strong moral compass and an accurate ethical protractor. Honorable options will be available in some situations. Alright. Since these two are stupid enough to be dozing on the job, I'm just gonna leave them as they are. Let's head back. Stop by here. Hey, the guy's back here. Afternoon, sir. What can I do for you? How's business? Oh, you know, every day I'm hustling. I think I know what song that's a reference to. I hate it so much. Tell you the truth though, it's pretty terrible. All of my horses keep running away. Well, except for this completely ordinary one. That's rough. Maybe I can help. Oh god, yes, thank you, please. I'd go fetch them myself except for this injury. I'll give you 300 meat each for finding them. How many are there? Here, 3. Here, let me see your map. They pretty much always run away to the same places. Draw 3 little pictures on your map. Discovered Borehole Mine, the Boring Springs Boneyard, and Thousand Snakes Gulch. Why these places? I think they like environments that are thematically appropriate, and we'll see why. Here, when you find one, feed it some of these oats. That should send it back here. You got homing oats. Yes. Ripley's location aware as they're healthy and expeditious. Okay. How does that work? They're special and pigeon-infused oats. Okay, we'll do. See you later. Like that. Okay, all of a sudden that makes sense. What's that? Picture it. We're getting more needles. Back to the sheriff and give him his door back. I see the Friker gang hasn't put a stop to you breathing. Did you rescue my cell door? sheriff his door and he hangs it back on his hinges. Nice work, stranger. This your prison cell just got about 4 times more secure. Are there any biker boys left for me to round up? Yeah, 1 or 2 that are asleep on the job. I'll go round them up shortly then. Looks like I owe you a reward. Hands produces a big bag of meat. 400 meat. Got another little task for you if you got the time. Should be a lot simpler than the last one. What you need? Well, the frikers busted the lock when they took the door. Gonna need a new lock. I'll keep an eye out. Like, dude, go shopping for yourself. The cell looks much better with the store in place. More celly. Oh god, so we stepped in crap. Give bartender the mugs back. Got 75 meat. Thanks. Gonna say howdy again and then leave. Got a big sign that says trade. Step right up, Braid's the name and trade's the game. You seriously doubt his name is Braid? Howdy, Braid. What are you trading? Well, sir, today I'm trading blocks for soap and a stick of dynamite for a needle. And, well, we just so happen to have bar soap. I'll trade the soap for a lock. Braid, though you really don't think his name is actually Braid, takes your soap and hands you lock. Yeah, no trades right now. Let's get the sheriff his lock back. Howdy. Managed to scare up a lock for myself. Yep, got one right here. And the sheriff the lock. This will do nicely. Puts the lock on the door. The next one he drops the key and he fires in the cell. Hellfire. Don't suppose you know how to pick a lock, stranger. You got a needle handy? I'll see what I can do. Well, thankfully, we do have a needle. 3 needles handy. The suit and needle. You definitely picked the lock. You've unlocked the cell door. Better let the sheriff reclaim the key himself so he has something to do today. Besides his chair tipping and go out. Unlocked your cell for you. Sheriff walks into the cell and picks up the key. He looks around for a place to hide it and eventually sticks it under his hat. Thank you kindly, stranger. Before he Springs ever gets any more criminals, they better watch out. That's a good job you done. Yeah, don't mention it, you lazy a-hole. This is a souvenir. We got replica sheriff badge. The plastic facsimile of the sheriff's badge usually gives to the children who tour the jail. Well, not much of a tour then. Thank you anyway. It's like, yay. Cheap replica sheriff badge. How's it going? Leaning right. It's like, yeah. I just have to take care of other people's mess. Alright, let's go round up some horses. I don't know, y'all. I just feel kind of tired tonight. It's like my sleep schedule is slowly getting back to normal, but I'm just really tired tonight. Let me take about a minute and finish my dinner. But yeah, I might just do the whole boring Spriggs part, and then I might just end the stream there because I just suddenly got really tired. Plus, I started late. Finally. Alright, so let's go to Orhole Mine first so we can get the guy's shovel. This is where Bill said to look behind the outhouse. Hey, I wasn't kidding. Not that this would have been a funny thing to kid about, I guess. You got an item, shovel. Device used to dig holes. This definitely does not bear closer scrutiny. Ugh. Yeah. Why anybody want to go peeking around outhouses? I have no idea. There's still some meat ore in this cart. Dig through it. Score, you gain 500 meat. There's a mug. It's like, what are people doing with mugs from this bar? Jesus. Oh, hold on. There's an elevator here. Minecart is still full. You find a disgusting chunk of meat ore. Ugh. Alright, this looks dangerous. At least there's no plunger hooked up to it, so that is your hint. It's the instructions for the cargo elevator. Labeled cargo elevator control. And a poster on the wall behind reads plastic cap storage, plungers, both kinds, and tools. Where do you want to send the cargo elevator? Well, obviously we're going to need to blow the TNT, so we're going to need plastic caps. These crates were all labeled plastic caps. The period is part of the label. That's why it's inside the quotes like that. Grab one. Dang it, looks like you're going to need a crowbar to pry one of the crates open. Well, luckily enough, you just send the elevator to a different level and you'll pick up tools. It's a toolbox, but it's locked. We're going to pick the lock. You managed to unlock the toolbox, but the needle is ruined in the process. Most of the tools inside are rusted away to nothing, but there's a pretty nice crowbar. Alright, so we need that. Plungers. The sign live, though there's only the one kind. But we're gonna take one anyway. Detonation plunger. Let's get the plastic caps back. So we can pry it open with a crowbar. Yep, you probably want the crates open with a crowbar to have a plastic cap. Alright. So, can't get past this relic now. Hook the plunger to it. Fighting your instincts for self-preservation, you've hooked up a plunger strung it a fair distance away. Now we're going to put the plastic cap in. Okay, you succeeded in putting yourself in grave danger. This makes you nervous. Press the plunger. Kaboom! Alright. Here is a horse. One of the horses. Some meat ore on the cart. Something buried here. Dig. Got silver nugget. You see the dark horse barely approach her. Hey there, girl. It's okay. I'm a friend. Winnie. The horse shies away from you, though in this case it's more like cripplingly introverted away from you. Oh, come on. Don't be like that. Look, I brought some oats for you. They aren't poison or anything. In retrospect, I guess that wasn't a very comforting thing to say. Well, obviously not. Eat her the oats. big handful of oats out of the bag and hold them out to the horse. Here you go. Yum yum. Snort. Yep, snort. She sidles away from you warily and makes a surprisingly good attempt at hiding in her own shadow. Come on, please. Pat her on the nose. The horse ducks and steps further back in the shadows. Oh, come on. Eat the oats yourself. Look, they're fine, see? Look, they're fine, okay? See? Take a handful of the oats, hand them in the bag and toss them in your mouth. Ugh, oats. It's like the roughest, blandest breakfast cereal you've ever eaten. Still, it's better than dry cat food, don't ask. Okay. Probably best to not ask. You smile to show the horse that you're fine and realize that you've unconsciously turned around and walked out the door. Jeez, these are powerful. The horse looks at you warily as you re-enter with a gentle way. See? Perfectly fine. We're gonna feed her again. Hi, horse is hiding from us again. Horse hunches her shoulders and seems to shriek slightly as you pat her nose, but he doesn't actually flee, so that's something. There's a good girl. Really? The horse finally seems relaxed enough around you, so you offer her a handful of the oats. Warily, begrudgingly, she eats them, then she gestures at something behind you. You turn around to look, but don't see anything. You turn back, she's gone. Ugh, the oldest trick in the book. Look over there! I'm gonna leave. Alright. So that's one of the horses down. Gulch. Thousand Springs Gulch next. Ow! Ran into a cactus. Now I ran into a cactus again. Yipes. Got snakes. Snake looks sleepy, but not that sleepy. You got to jump on the whoa and using the crowbar as a weapon? I know I could do that. Action, snake whip. Deal 10 damage, apply what boys whip it. Hey, we whipped it to death. He was slaying the snake. For long we call you Snake Murdering Jim, which is actually a pretty good name. You collect 1 venom and 1 medicine. You leveled up Moxie level 3. Okay. Let's see. The briefcase. Oh, okay. That's how. Ow! Ran into a cactus again. Another snake. Well, I guess it's not called One Snake Gulch. Wow, they're quick. Ow! You bit me. Ow! We're gonna shoot it first. Then we get bit again. Yeah, I'll just beat it to death. Press any key to continue. Yep. You made short work of that long snake. Got 2 venom and 1 medicine. Okay. I didn't know I could use a crowbar for my melee weapon. Provides the option to pry things open in surplus. Okay. I guess it was like that the whole time. I didn't know. This snake looks really angry. You're gonna need every trick in the book to beat this one. Well, I'm a snake warrior, so I should be good at. Ow! Yeah. Whip it again. Now we're both poisoned. We're gonna take a chance on shooting it. Oh no! And die for the poison anyway. Leveled up. Deadeye, level 2. Nice work. If the whole cowboy thing didn't work out, you could always get a job as a snake exterminator. Got 2 venom and 2 medicine. Yep. Hey, found the next horse. Horse has gone snake crazy, or maybe he was some other kind of crazy before. Hey there, boy. Hey, fella, I'm a friend, okay? Yeah. It's cool, alright? Be cool. Don't freak out on me. Look him in the eyes. You calmly look the horse in the eyes. One of them is fixed in a glassy 1,000-yard stare, and the other is revolving madly in its socket like he's thinking of trying to escape in every direction simultaneously. He looks to be calming down a little now that it's clear that you aren't actually made of spiders, though. Carefully and gently pat the horse's nose. He twitches a bit. Okay, a lot, but he seems to recognize that you aren't going to eat his eyes or suck out his soul. Ugh. Or whatever madness is bouncing around that skull of his. It's a good boy. Are you hungry, boy? I got a chill treat for you. Feed the crazy horse some of the homing oats, and it gallops away with whinnier gold. Hopefully he's headed home and not into the 12th dimension. Cool. Ow! Ow! You don't have to walk all the way back over there. Yeah, I know that. Let's go to the boneyard. Ooh. It's a properly spooky boneyard. Our founder, Zephaniah Boring. He was actually a really interesting guy. Well, good to know. Another father. Benjamin Crockett showed up way too early. Damn. Way earlier than Columbus, jeez. Beauregard Skeleton, Captain, 3rd Cavalry. Bring a fight, dead army guy. I will deploy the snake. Ow! Ah, you hurt my snake friend. Shoot his legs out. No! The snake. Take that. Stop the Captain Skeleton's unnatural animation. We got Glamour level 3, Old Cavalry Saber, and Gold Tooth. Is that actually better than my... No, it is not. Here comes a Cavalry Saber. I like the jokes, the humor in this game. It's so corny, but there's actually really funny most of the time. A skeleton, you're not getting past it without a scuffle. A scuffle it is, then. Well, not much of a scuffle, I can just shoot it once and it's dead. Skeleton collapses into a pile of loose bones. Cool. Oh, your pulse quickens as you get near the spooky translucent horse. And it's the same family here. Cochran family. Your pulse quickens as you get near the spooky translucent horse. Yep. You approach the weird, semi-transparent horse cautiously so as not to startle her, but you quickly come to the realization that this is not a horse that startles easily. Hello there. Hi, I'm a friend, okay? That's a little strange how you did that without opening your mouth. With a pat her on the nose, which is extremely cold. If you're going to ride her, you'd want an extra saddle blanket to keep your butt from freezing. Pat her on the nose again. Yep, still cold. Feed her the oats. Here you go, girl, have some oats. You hold out a handful of oats for the horse, but she just sort of stares right through you. Brr. Please don't look at me like that. The horse don't care. You hold the oats out again. The horse continues to ignore them. What's the matter? Are they not spooky enough? Not sure how to make oats spooky. I guess I could put some bone meal on them, but I don't have anything handy to grind up bones with. Grave dirt? Is that a yes? Weird. Okay. Add some grave dirt to the oats. Sprinkle the oats with just a little bit of grave dirt and hold them out again. The horse gazes expressionlessly at them, then eats them. Yay! And with that, she glides away in the direction of town. Bizarre. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and get out of here. Talk to the hostler now that he has all his horses back. No, you spotted her hiding in that mine, but thanks for sending back my dark horse. Sure thing. Looks like my pale horse made it back. Thanks for your help. Anytime. And thanks for finding my crazy horse. He was eating local weed again, wasn't he? Not that I noticed. That's all of them. I can't thank you enough. Here's a little extra for you. Thanks. Good afternoon, sir. What can I do for you? starting a conversation again. Said something earlier about an injury. Yeah, busted my knee while mucking out the showroom. Don't ask how, it's embarrassing. I was gonna get Doc Alice to have a look at it, but she gave up doctoring. Why'd she do that? Nobody knows. She just shut herself up in her office. Said she wouldn't talk to anyone except Nurse Whiskey. Ah, is that an actual nurse, or... I'm pretty sure she was just being sarcastic. I see. Well, thankfully we did get the Nurse Whiskey. Right here. This whiskey is too cheap for you to even consider drinking it, and given your legendarily low standards, that's really saying something. Of course. But hey, since we have the shovel, we can actually use it to clean up the piles of crap. Yuck. Nasty work is all gonna do it. We got grit, level 2. And thank goodness for that. Shovel that. Shovel that. Excuse me. Shovel that. Here. We got another mug. Why somebody would bury a mug there? I have no idea. It's like, yeah, dude, seriously. You have 0 trigger discipline at all. As in, yeah, no trigger discipline at all. Ugh. Let's give the bartender more of their mugs back. I'd say howdy. But hey, we now know who this lady is. If the woman glares at you, are you Susie Cochran? How'd you know my last name? I saw the graves in the cemetery. I'm sorry for your loss. Susie scowls bitterly and mutters into the whiskey. I saw it happen. Saw the whole damn thing and couldn't do nothing about it. Bartender said it was cows. Yeah, cows, right. I don't know what those things are, but they ain't cows, not anymore. What happened? It was a raid. See, Mom and Pa used to ranch cattle back before they came home. Pa didn't make it, but Ma and I managed to rebuild. We ranched pigs instead, and she left me the place when she passed. Go on. Well, I guess a passing herd sniffed out that it used to be a cow ranch and they attacked. A couple days ago, happened so fast I didn't even have time to get my rifle out of the gun safe. Cow smashed in the front door and a fire started out back by the root cellar. House went up in blazes just like that. What'd you do? There wasn't anything I could do. Couldn't get upstairs to kids because of the fire, and I saw Tim trampled right in front of me. She drains her glass. I ain't want to talk about it anymore. Sorry. She refills her mug from her bottle on the bar and doesn't reply. What will you do now? Head west, I suppose. Nothing keeping me here. I have no desire to stay. I can't leave without my rifle, though. Why not? It's Ma's rifle. It's all I got left of anybody. Where is it? Left it at the ranch like a damn fool. Listen, can I ask you a favor? I need someone to go get it for me. Yeah, I'll go get it. Susie shows you on the map where her ranch is. Take your leave. Go to Cochrane Ranch. Okay. Wait, how long? Alright. Yeah. Not too far from the end of this here. Let's see, I suddenly got really tired. Let's go to Cochrane Ranch. Established 1891. Ow. All the water in this trough has boiled away. And the house is returned to the ground. Yep. Yep, there's noises. Ow. So many cactuses in this damn game. Ow. Ow. Oh, now the only thing is still standing. Something behind this door is making some pretty awful noises. Go through it anyway. Like somebody was in the middle of fixing a knife. Varmint skinned knife. These pies were not safe. Ugh. It's a flaming skull over there. Varmint skinned knife. thing looks angry. You're not gonna make it to that state without dealing with it. We're gonna deal with it. Shoot it. And get burned. Ow. We're gonna beat it to death. Press any key to continue. You defeated that nasty cow skull floating on a cloud of flame. Hooray! Right. Conquered family got safe. Got her rifle. Alright. Old rifle is obviously well cared for. But it's obviously been well cared for. There's 6 little notches carved in the stock. Okay. Alright, let's go back. Give it to her. Find my rifle yet, stranger? Yep, here she is. She says, well up with tears, you hand her rifle, the rifle, and she roughly scrubs her sleeve across her face before any of them spill over. Thanks, stranger. Didn't catch your name. It's Jim. I'm Jim. Thanks, Jim. Can't really say what this means to me. She looks at the rifle for a long moment, then looks back up at you. She sighs. Well, that's enough wallowing in misery. Time for me to hit the road. If you want me to tag along, you head west. You just say the word. Sounds good, Susie. Alright, so we got her to choose from in terms of companions. Let's talk to Pete again. What do you say, Pete? Who, me? Well, heck, I say all kinds of things. For instance, horse feathers. There's a leprechaun in my boot. Pete takes a swig of his whiskey. Pete notices the nugget of silver you found earlier. I'll take that old silver nugget off your hands if you like. Give you 85 meat for it. Okay, it's a deal. Fine and dandy. You give him the nugget, he smiles and hands you some meat. Fine and dandy. Squints at points to the unrefined meat ore you're carrying. You ain't seem like someone got much use for unrefined ore, stranger. I'll buy it off you for 73 meat. Okay, Pete, here you go. I got 73 meat. Pleasure doing business with you. Pete's eyes narrow as the gears in his head start to click. He fixes his gaze on you and the tick in his eyelid seems more pronounced. Listen, kid, all this stuff, what I've been buying from you, you've been spending time underground, ain't you? Well, you listen to old Pete's advice. You stay out of Orville if you know what's good for you. There's stuff down on the 40th level that ain't worth messing with for a fellow that wants to keep his eyes, if you catch my meaning. Not sure I do, but thanks. Yeah, so thankfully we're not going back there. But the last person we got checked on is Nurse Alice. Even a doctor, if you get lost, offer whiskey. Whiskey delivery for you, Doc. What brand? Nurse whiskey, your favorite, I'm led to believe. Didn't know she makes house calls. Alright, hold on. She unlocks the door, enter the house. Yeah, she has a lot of TNT in front of her fireplace. Now what the hell, lady? Doc Alice looks to be about her 50s. Her hair is graying and her face is lined, but her eyes are still clear and sharp and bloodshot. She holds out her hand. Whiskey, staff. Give it to her. She cracks open the whiskey and builds a small flask she takes out of her pocket. Then she puts the flask back in her pocket and starts chugging out the bottle. Geez, that doesn't seem healthy. Who's the doctor here, me or you? Okay, point taken. Doc Alice continues to pour whiskey down her neck, occasionally stopping to breathe. Is everything alright? That depends on how fast I can get this whiskey into my bloodstream compared to how fast my liver filters it out. And I can't talk and drink at the same time, so... She glares at you meaningfully. So what's the matter, Doc? So what's the matter? The whole world's gone to hell in a horse cart, and you ask what's the matter? Bandits, cow demons, dead men walking. Why don't you go ahead and pick one, and I'll drink to that. Dead men walking? You haven't seen it? Corpses and skeletons staggering around like puppets with half their strings cut, looking to take a bite out of the living. Oh yeah, there was a skeleton in the cemetery. It's nice to get some outside confirmation that I'm not losing my damn mind. But how is that even possible? It isn't possible. It goes against everything I know about medicine. Dead patients don't get back up. Patients. Oh, ouch. Oh, ouch. Knockouts turns away, grimacing. Every doctor loses one now and again. You never get used to it, but, well, it happens. But what doesn't happen is them coming back afterwards looking for revenge. That must be pretty rough. Rough? Buddy, I don't think you comprehend the situation. It's not just patients, it's neighbors, friends, husbands. Oh, indeed. Just wait for you focus your attention back on the bottle. Yeah, she has some serious issues here. This vanity doesn't look like it sees much use. Breathe a little. Spell a pair of tweezers and pluck some of your more unsightly eyebrows. We got muscle level 2. Hey Doc, can I look at your books? Sure, you want to. Not that they're going to do you much good in this dupe-forsaken hellhole. You should try being less cheerful, Doc. Like, seriously. Okay, the books on Alice's shelf. They're all medical textbooks except for a few. Be through Legend of Curly's Meat. The book tells the story of a legendary treasure, a massive chest full of premium meat, secreted in the hidden sense, not in the extruded sense, in the western desert by an old cowhand named Curly Butterfield. This book purports to be a Civil War surgeon's autobiography, but flipping through it, you mostly just find a list of reasons that drinking alcohol is bad. So it's actually a work of ludicrous speculative fiction. Haha, at least there are some useful appendices in the book, and some diagrams of appendices. Gain more XP. Lead through the goblin-white tongues of fire. Start flipping through the goblin language book is confusing at first, but you eventually get so engrossed that by the time you take a break from reading, several blurbs have passed, and you also know that blurb is the goblin word for hour. You learn to speak goblin, sort of. You got perk, goblin tongue, like, yay. You speak a little bit of the goblin, at least enough to order a beer, which is the important thing. Like, make like a tree and leaf, indeed. The stove is spotless. Either she's really compulsive about cleaning, or she never cooks. I don't know, she seemingly has plenty of time on her hands now. Doc Alice sighs exasperatedly. What now? Do you have any idea what's causing the resurrections? Well, I heard a rumor. A rumor? What is it? So you get incomplete information from an unverified source. Anyway. What I heard is that there's a fella out west that's causing it. Necromancer, they call him. Supposedly he's sending magic out in the world somehow. Magic like the bean slingers use? I've never heard of any bean slinger raising the dead, have you? They're scowl beans. That'd be one hell of a can of beans. What's the deal with all the TNT? If so, when I feel like I'm about to go, I can blow myself into bits so small there won't be nothing left to come back. That seems drastic. Drastic? No way am I taking the risk of becoming one of those things. Fair enough, I suppose. Well, about that necromancer. Assuming he exists, what about him? Well, maybe someone ought to try and stop him. Gives you a sharp look. You? Because I know you ain't talking about me. Why not you? A gray-haired old woman that knows as much about fighting as a squirrel knows surgery? Did you hit your head on a bar stool, kid? You aren't that old. And if I were gonna pick someone to go up against a necromancer, it'd be someone who knows about death, but in a scientific way. A doctor, right? Doc Alice stares hard at you, takes a swig from her bottle, saying nothing. And it sounds to me like you got plenty of motivation to get the job done for your friends and everyone. Continues to look at you. You can see the gears turning in her head. Beats doing nothing anyway. Beats locking yourself in a house full of TNT and drinking yourself to death. You aren't even doing any doctoring anymore. She winces and looks away, then she shakes her head slowly. You seriously expect me to ride out west by myself, chasing a rumor? It doesn't have to be by yourself, I'm in west too. Tag along with me and maybe we can find the guy and put a stop to it. It's crazy, impossible. Impossible like raising the dead is impossible? Alice crosses her arms and regards you thoughtfully. A spark slowly brightens in her eyes. Alright, kid, what the hell? Let's give it a shot. Cool. Alright, so we got her to pick from now. So let me know when you're ready to leave. I'll wait here. Okay. I think... That's all we have left. It's like, I don't know why we're not allowed to leak anymore, but in a way I really don't want to know. Ow. Ow. Yeah, mostly scabs. You've been poked by so many cactuses that your body has built up an entire extra set of skin capillaries just to deal with constant tiny puncture wounds. Plus 5 maximum HP. Well, good enough. Let's do this. Don't have anything more turns. Let's go over here and choose our horse. Afternoon, sir. What can I do for you? Can you sell me a horse? Sure thing. I should warn you though, horses get mighty attached to their riders. Once you've bought one, you won't be able to change your mind later. Which one are you interested in? The basic model, the shifty looking dark one, the spooky pale one, or the one with the crazy eyes? I know, face explosion, you still hear which horse we want. Okay, too busy lurking. Oh, whoa, friend. Hi, Merp Lord. How you doing? Yeah. Honestly, I'm about to... I'm gonna get to the end of this area here, and I'm gonna end the stream. I started late, and I suddenly got really tired, so... But yeah, have you seen and or played this game before? It's called West of Loathing. It's a really funny, satirical Western game. So trying to decide which horse we want. We got the basic model, the shifty looking dark one, the spooky pale one, or the crazy eyed one. Actually, while thinking that over, I'm going to see if there's somebody I can raid. Trevor didn't stream during the day today. No. I mean, you streamed during... He streamed way longer than I think even he was thinking about streaming yesterday. There's nobody that I follow on here that's live yet. Let's see. We could raid Solace. I know of Solace. I think you raid Boozy Badger. Oh my god. He streamed till I woke up. Yeah. Yeah, he was on for quite a while yesterday. I think it took a lot out of him. Is Diva still alive? Were you playing Shadowline with me and Trevor last Friday night? Yeah, I think I was, because that was when we were... Yeah, because that was when we played Pacify. No, Diva isn't live anymore. Phooey. uh, we can raid Sherbert. I'm gonna check a couple things. Who else is live? I think raid. Let's see. I don't second. Let's see. A lot of games, it takes a lot of games just take time. You do have to be really patient with your ability to get better. Solace. I only put 20 hours on it in 2 days. Damn. That sounds like me playing Civ. God, I'm really drawing a blank on who we could raid. Yeah, I have no idea. I have no idea we're gonna raid. Oh, whoa, I started streaming, you raid me. Well, I could do that, I guess. Oh, what do you think? Are you gonna be streaming the next couple minutes, Rip Lord? Yo, what are you thinking of playing? You don't mind me asking? All right, yeah, it worked. Yeah, like give me like 5 minutes. I'll get to the save area, and then I'll raid you. But yeah, first we gotta make a decision. We gotta which horse do we want? Because I already have games with the shifty looking dark horse, the spooky pale horse. I haven't done the basic model yet because you don't get achievement for that one. Yeah, do the one with the crazy eyes. I'm such a completionist. Give me the one with the crazy eyes. I was gonna say spooky, but too late. Sorry, you're just a little too late. Plus, I already have another game where I have the spooky horse. Okay, but I gotta warn you, this horse has seen some stuff. But I'll sell him for 1,000 meat. Is something wrong with him? No, not as such. He's perfectly functional. But, well, he's always thinking up to Thousand Snake's Gulch to chew on the local wheat that grows there, and it makes him see crazy things. I think it's more like he does it to forget about the crazy things he sees all the time anyway. Color me intrigued. I'll take him. Achievement unlocked. Horse senseless. So there's achievements for me getting the dark horse and the pale horse. So that's all 3 horse achievements there. I'll take him. Thanks. Here's the keys. Ride safe. Give him a name. What should we name our horse? Our loyal steed here. Hold on a minute, let me look you. Burp underscore Lord. I don't want to keep watching Solace. Back, how's the game so far? Well, Face Implosion says, well, I'm just, I'm actually about, I'm at the end of the opening area, the boring sprees area. I'm actually just about to end the stream because I'm very tired, boyo, today. I just suddenly got very tired. So, do you know how to make it so that people can lower the resolution on the streams? It should be. Okay, try the little the little settings wheel in the player. I think that's how you do it. If I recall correctly, that options reserved for affiliates are higher to preserve resources. Streams like mine only have 720p. Yeah, me too. But yeah, quality. No, well, my thing's other than 20p, 720p. But sometimes they have, like for Racy Fan, like right for me, like right now, yeah. Yeah, one of these times I'm gonna sit down and look for and just take good note of all of the features here on the Twitch Studio beta so that I can work it more dynamically. I remember a friend stream, sometimes only one resolution, and some days they're all available. Well, they're seemingly all available to me right now. I don't know, your experience may vary. That's why I switched from 200 1080p to 720p so I don't force viewers to use so much bandwidth. Well, well, the highest it'll let me go is 720p anyway, so you're on your way to affiliates, I'm sure. Yeah. Because believe me, I'm still getting used to all this. But anyway, what should we name our horse? It's any suggestions for what we should name our horse? Come on, I don't have to choose a default name. Friday. All right. Like his girlfriend. Violence. Okay, because that one made me laugh, I will name Violence. Wait, with or without? Oh, we can't put punctuation marks. Phooey. Okay. Alright, rename our horse. Are you sure you want to name your horse Violence? Yeah. Yes. Alright then. Violence the horse. It's got a nice ring to it. Okay. Oh, and I almost forgot. Free with every horse purchase is a complimentary map. You got an item. Southeast West map. Thanks. This is ostensibly a map, although it's mostly blank. Looks like you have to fill the bulk of it out yourself. Like, yeah, thanks, buddy. I really appreciate that. I love oh, Lord. Violence the horse. Yes. Yes, indeed. Okay. Oh, goodness gracious. What have we done? All right. Oh, wait. I woke up and chose... Yes, I woke up and chose violence. All right. So there's actually officially no more we can do here. So I think I'll actually... You did that technically. Yes, I get that. So yeah, I think I'll just call it here. My mom has a mug that says, "If I ever get a sword, I'll name it kindness and kill people with gun." Hey, that works. That works. So, hey, more power to your mom. So, but yeah, I think I'll end it here. A, because I started really late, and B, I instantly got really tired. Yes, absolutely never get arrested. So thankfully this game auto-saves no matter what. But, yeah, I'll make it up either with another longer stream on Thursday or another Saturday stream. I don't want to do like too many Saturday streams. But Violence is my favorite. That's like the funniest name I've picked for a horse in this game so far. But yeah, I am really tired. I have a couple things to do before I go to sleep tonight. And yeah, so yeah, I'll make it up either with a longer stream on Thursday or another Saturday stream. But because Merp is now live, we are going to go ahead and raid Merp Lord. Let me just bring up his thing then. Alright. Go in here. Oh, I didn't think you would actually name it. Well, you got your wish then. Oh, I came back too late. No, it's okay. I just finished my dinner and then suddenly I just got really tired. My sleep schedule is slowly getting back to normal, but you know how it is. Take care. See ya. Well, Space Explosion, we are gonna go raid Merc. You gotta stick just a couple seconds, so you're gonna go and set that up. So pick live channel script. MERP Lord. Yeah, Merp Lord. Alright. Is that everybody? Alright. So, you guys, hopefully everybody has a good evening, morning, whatever time zone you all are in. And I'll see you guys on Thursday with more Civ. Good night.